Hey guys, Kilito here. Today I was going to show you my Glock 22 Gen 4. I think I picked this thing up in about March of 2010. It was basically the first one I saw, and as soon as I saw the Gen 4, I said I gotta have it. Got some Winchester PDX ones in this one as well. There you can see the dual notches on the magazine for the ambidextrous mag release. Other than that, mags are pretty much identical. Except for the case, everything else is identical. I have to say, this thing is a remarkable piece of machinery. I don't even know. A couple thousand rounds at least, maybe more, maybe like 2,000 or 3,000. I almost think it's almost time to replace the recoil spring. And actually, I've only had one failure with this gun, and I think it might have been from an underpowered cartridge. I don't know. That's just sort of my guess. It just didn't seem like that shot like all the others did, and I just don't think it cycled the slide back all the way. Here you can see this I forget what this thing's called. It's just a cheap Chinese light, surprisingly solid construction. I bang this thing around pretty hard. It doesn't short out or anything, and just runs off one CR123 battery. It's pretty bright. I don't know what kind of a rating to give it, but it'll blind you pretty good if you shine it in your face. So it's a NEC Star. That's what it is. There you can see the oversized mag release, which I really like a lot, as well as the new rough texture frame with those little pyramids with the tops chopped off. It gives a really good grip, and it's not as like sharp gritty as like the regular rough textured frame is either. But this thing, I have to say, it just wears like iron. It's pretty impressive. I'm surprised at the amount of rounds I've put through this, and then I take a look at the internals, and you know, it seems little or no wear whatsoever. I mean, I'll show you here in a second. There's a little bit of dingage on the recoil spring, but other than that, as far as the slide, the frame, everything just looks like the day I bought it. It's pretty crazy. I have made a few modifications to this. I never was a big fan of the stock trigger on these things. I have to say that's my biggest gripe about this. But I ordered myself 3.5 pound disconnect. Polished basically all the linkage on a whetstone, and buffed them with a Dremel buffing wheel, and I have to say the pull is a lot better. See, there's that little bit of dingy stuff I was telling you about. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Still, I mean, for part plastic in this thing, surprisingly, I think it does do a better job than the other recoil spring, that is. Now, taking a look at the frame, this is what's most impressive, especially against my car PM9 that I have. The polymer on this Glock seems to be either far superior, or it just comes in no contact with the slide whatsoever, and I kind of think that's the case. It just doesn't contact the slide. Every part of it, the slide is just riding on metal. So as you can see, the frame it looks immaculate. I'm just impressed at how much I've shot this thing and how little wear there is. I just expected it to wear more. But like I said, I'm new to Glock, so this is my first Glock. This totally made me a fan. I'm definitely going to be buying another one. I think I'll probably get a Glock 27 since I'll stick to the 40 caliber. Hopefully they'll come out with a Glock 27 Gen 4. That's what I'm waiting for. We'll see how that goes though. Overall, I'd have to give this thing 5 out of 5 stars. I've like I said, out of as much as I've used it and as much as I've shot it, is excellent. And the accuracy is superb. You know, it shoots is better than I can shoot it. You know, it's more accurate than I am. That's all I have to say. So that was my quick little review on the Glock 22 Gen 4. And I'll have some other videos coming down the line soon, so thanks for watching.